morning, guys. More like afternoon here. We're getting a late start. Actually, not really. We got up, we did some cool photos up in the Upper West Side on some brownstones, because, you know, just kidding. Now, we came and grabbed some lunch really quick at Sweet Greens. We've never been here. We've heard good things about it. It's really fast and hopefully kind of healthy and really, hopefully delicious. That's the most important part. And then we want to hit the High Line, which is actually right above us. Oh yeah, this is delish.
You like it? Like Chelle said, we're gonna go explore the High Line right after this. It actually starts right here. You can kind of see it. It's actually like an elevated park here on the west side of New York City. It used to be a train line. It goes for about 1.5 miles and it's up there above the city on top of the tracks. Pretty cool. Chelle and I have never been up there. We have not enjoyed it properly, so we're gonna get up there. I think the rest of the fam is already up there. We're lagging a little bit behind today because we did want to do some photos in some spots that we'd not been able to get to. So we got up early, got up to the Upper West Side, did those photos. So we're a little bit behind today, but it's all okay. We're meeting up with everyone in just a couple hours to do something incredibly epic, guys. Chelle booked us a helicopter tour. We have seen the skyline from the land. We have seen the skyline from the sea. We have seen the skyline from other buildings. We've never seen it from the air.
Land, sky, and sea. Like Vince Vaughn takes over Chicago in the breakup.
Land, sky, and sea, or whatever. Guys, we've never done it from the air. I'm super excited about this. We got 2 helicopters today. Family will be splitting up, going in 2 different helicopters out over the city, checking out all the big sites. Brooklyn Bridge, Statue of Liberty, some of the iconic buildings in New York City. It's gonna be a blast. Central Park. I'm super excited for it. We've never done anything like this, guys. It's gonna be epic. I'm so glad you're here watching because this is one of the videos I've been most excited about this entire trip. You might be surprised by that, but I'm very excited to film this event. It's gonna be so fun.
Oh my gosh, hey, check out our hats. We got Subies. What do you think? You guys, I know they look expensive, but they were really only 2 for $10.
Look how cute you are.
Thank you.
Guys, we just ran into some subscribers here on the High Line.
Oh, I know. Wait.
Guys, our
yeah, we're big fans of Dan and Chelle. We subscribe all the time. We've touched the notification bells.
Oh my
So watch this show, okay? It's really good. It's really good.
That accent is good. That accent's really good. Well done.
I feel like that's really good. I don't even think I could do that good.
Well, someone out there in
Oh my
video
gosh.
land, be my friend. I got no friends here.
It's kind of trippy not having to worry about cars or bikes or anything. There's only pedestrians up on this path, and it's so cool. It goes for 1.5 miles. We're about at the end of it. Ran into Doug and Jolene down here. Jared and Britt are down here. Jet and Liz are down here. We're gonna meet up with everybody before we do this helicopter tour, but this has been a blast, guys. Definitely check out the High Line if you want a nice leisure walk here in New York City. Guys, we got Chelle tagging up this wall right here. Thank goodness it's dry erase, right? Look how big this wall is. It's this whole span, and it's just all dry erase marks. Everyone's written something on here, leaving their mark.
That looks like a butt.
We got Shelly's stuff up here. I Heart NY, good. I Heart Daniel, it's a good one. Ooh, at Dan and Chelle. Make sure you subscribe and follow. We jumped off the High Line and we're gonna head down to the pier. It's on the very southern end of Manhattan to catch a chopper. There's no destination. We're just gonna fly around the city for a bit. I'm so excited, guys.
No destination is to see epic views, insane scenery. What are some other descriptive words I could use here?
Exhilarating, I don't know.
Feelings.
It's gonna be fun. We're actually gonna grab
Thrills.
some bikes, I think, cruise down around the coast of Manhattan, get down there. It's gonna be a blast, guys. Stay tuned.
one of the coolest things I've ever done. I will say it was very rushed. The whole process was just like bing, bang, boom, like get in the helicopter, do this, do this, do this, do this. And it was kind of like,
Take a
what
photo,
is
buckle
happening?
up.
Yeah, let me put your seatbelt on. We've got like 5 people like buckling us up, putting our headsets on. It's like, whoa. My mind was a little bit blown and I was kind of like, what is even happening right now? Once you're up there, it's unbelievable.
I know, right when we walked out, feeling the air off the rotors felt so cool and the sound was so cool. And they grabbed Chelle immediately and they shoved her into the front seat.
Yeah, so I was sitting co-pilot up there. My feet are literally on the little like foot pedals. That,
You were
like,
pushing the pedals?
Well, I was pushing the pedals. I was like, can I put my feet on these? And he's like, yeah, yours are off. And they're like pushing them, pretending I'm
funny,
flying.
I didn't know that. That's so cool.
Yeah, so I was up there flying co-pilot. They kind of like assign our seats. Like they told us where we had to sit within the helicopter for weight distribution.
Yeah,
so
they took
just
all our
grabbed
weights
me.
before.
They just grabbed me and put me right up front, and then they like placed everybody else in the back. And I was like, wait a minute, like what am I doing?
It was pretty awesome, guys. Then we went with Doug and Jolene, Jared and Britt were in our chopper, Brandon, Mindy, Justin, Lindsay, and Maddie went in the second chopper, and we took off just from right there.
Yes,
Right on that
it was
pad.
insane.
It was so cool. We whipped around the Statue of Liberty first. Our guy was funny.
He was so
incredibly
funny.
He's like,
Yeah.
should we see Statue of Liberty or just skip it? Well, yeah, let's see it. Yeah.
He was just being funny, cracking jokes the whole time.
He was
like
way funny.
he was awesome. He'd been flying for years.
But we cruised around the Statue of Liberty, got beautiful shots of that.
And then we just cruised up the Hudson and just like saw all the gorgeous skyline, saw the park, saw everything, and then he flipped around and he would do like really cool tight turns so that like we wouldn't miss anything. And then he flipped around and we cruised back down the Hudson, and he was going like low for us so that we could like see things really well.
It was awesome. We saw, it was funny, we'd fly over like the vessel. He's like, you guys been there? And we're like, yep. He's like, oh, this is the new Edge lookout. Have you guys seen that? I'm like, yep.
Oh, Little
And then it was
Island,
like,
that's the
well,
newest
there's
park
Little-
in the city. Have you guys been there? We're like, yep,
Yep.
we just went there yesterday.
Oh, this is the Highland Walkway. You guys, yep.
Yep,
today.
we just did it today. I think he was like shocked at how much we had like done in the amount of time we've been here.
It was really
and then
funny.
he swung out so wide over here so that we could like kind of get close to the bridges, the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge, which is right beyond us right now. Sorry, you guys can't see that. And it was so freaking cool.
We've only been on a helicopter once before.
Yeah, one
in
other time before in Hawaii.
When we barely started our YouTube channel. I think that's our second YouTube video ever, was flying on a helicopter in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So it's fun to do it again, especially in New York City. Like, I can't think of a better spot
No.
to take a helicopter.
I would
and fly
totally
around.
do that again. Like I would 100% do a helicopter tour again in New York City. Just do like a different tour because they've got a ton that go all over.
Yeah.
It was that awesome.
So now, guys, you've seen New York from land, from the sea,
Land,
from
sea,
the air.
and sky.
Guy, that's better than air.
Land, sea, and sky. We're taking the city by land, sea, and sky.
We did.
Tour guides, Dan and
We
Chelle.
definitely did.
Let's go.
We have been. All right, guys. We're back to facing that problem we have every day. What are we gonna eat?
Yes.
We're gonna go find some good food. It always happens here in New York City because there's always good food
Good
around.
food everywhere.
Let's go start looking.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go. Street food.
Yeah.
This is actually my dad's pretzel.
Hey, yours is softer, mine crunch.
Come in. Honey, dinner. That one worked, guys. Really cool. You can just use Apple Pay on the subway. I feel like, I don't know why we've always done subway cards. Maybe it's just because it was before Apple Pay time. I have no idea, but it's just Apple Pay on the subway. Tap your phone and you're in. You can't have a trip to New York without visiting Times Square. It's iconic, and we're ending the evening with the whole fam here in the middle of Times Square. And wow, is it lively tonight? And I'm loving it. This is like good New York energy. I just love to see this place like busy again. I love it.
It's packed tonight.
Yes, and it feels good.
Tons of performers out here. We got just tons of people out in Times Square tonight. Today was so fun. The helicopter, the
my
High Line.
God.
It was all amazing. Honestly,
whole
guys,
trip
this whole trip
Has
well
been
said.
10 out of 10. 10. It has been probably one of the most unforgettable trips we will have ever gone on. It's been amazing. We've loved every second of it.
It really has been so great. We do fly home tomorrow, but not until later. So we have a few things we want to do in the morning that we have not gotten in yet. If you can believe that. We've done so much on this trip.
We've done so much.
It's hard to believe there's things we haven't done yet, but there are a few things we want to do tomorrow. One of which is something I really want to eat. I haven't gotten
yes,
yet.
shocker, I know, but it's something that we love here that we haven't eaten yet, so we're super excited. We're gonna go get lunch there tomorrow.
Speaking of food, we went to Serafina for dinner. That was fantastic.
That was really good.
I got pasta
pizza.
carbonara. Chelle got a margarita pizza, add pepperoni.
Pretty typical.
Pretty typical, kind of what we did all throughout Italy.
Yeah.
I got a pasta, she got a pizza. We shared them. We're standing up on this thing right here, out over the top of everybody. It's freaking awesome out here. It's perfect temperature. I don't know.
Feels great.
I'm really glad we came out here. I was absolutely exhausted from the day, but I just figured we gotta come out to Times Square.
But we had to see it, you know? You just have to, especially because our hotel's pretty close. Guys, we're gonna say goodnight for now. This trip's been incredible. We love y'all so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.